Welcome to part 4 on how to self-publish. Today we're going to be uploading our book covers into our document. So you should have a copy of your cover, if you do, in a JPEG format, and if you have a photograph that you'd like to put on the book, you want to have that in your JPEG format as well. Let's get started. All right, let's go ahead and start logging in. Go to www.createspace.com and go ahead and access your account. Once you get to your account, we're going to be at the member dashboard and click on After the Ring, or whatever your title is. You go ahead and click on that. Now you see we did our titles, our ISBN, and our interior. So now we're going to start with our book covers. This is where you want to have your JPEG file, your information, as well as what you want to put on the back cover of your book. Now here we have a selection. It says select a finish for your book cover. So you want to select that finish for your book cover, whether it will be matte or whether it will be glossy. Okay, so what we're going to do now is select whether you want it glossy or matte. Then we're going to go ahead and scroll down, and we're going to choose Build Your Book Cover Online. Now, if you already have something that's uploaded and ready for a PDF format, that's great. But this is our guided format, so we're going to follow that. So click on Build Your Own and Launch Cover Creator. It's going to take you right into the space where you will be able to select your book cover design. They have pre-formatted designs for you to select from, where you can upload your own as well. So as soon as it gets in there, they have many book covers to select from. So let's see. For the sake of this demonstration, I think I will select this particular title. And then I'm going to click OK. So just so that you can see, there are other designs where your title will go in, your information, your title, various pictures that they have here. I'll show you how to absolutely change that as well. But please make a note that these are your book covers that you upload your formatted book covers in. Let's say you have a design or someone design your book covers. You would use this particular one or this particular one to have that fully formatted book cover. It will still need to be in a JPEG format. Okay. So we did go back, and I am going to select this particular title and I'm going to click OK. Now we're going to be going right into where we will upload our book covers. Just give yourself a little time. One of the things about the guided, it tells you there's your taskbar. It has 5 of 7. The theme are your book, the way it's formatted, the actual type style that it uses. Like this particular one, where it says After the Rain and this particular picture. But if I go in and click here, I can select maybe another type of type style, and it will basically change that type style so you can see that's not one that I would particularly like to have. So I'm going to go back to the original type style that I had. As you can see, it's working and the dot is green. Then you will click Next. So each particular book cover has these tasks in them, and once it's green and you go all the way down, you'll be able to finish your book cover. You can put your title in here. Your title will appear over here. Then you will click Next. And then the author, Phoebe Clark. Now, if you have a middle initial, here's where you would add that. I'll just put an M in here and click Apply, just so that you can see how that works. Now my middle initial is actually listed on the book cover. The next is your front cover image. So it says use one of our images or upload your own. So let's take a look at some of their images. You can click on there. And it has many other images that you can select from. Let's see, I don't think I want, let's just go with art paper. And it'll give me a different types of designs, maybe jewel tones. They have many different selections that you can use. Let's see what backgrounds. Oh, those are not too particularly I care for those. Architecture kind of doesn't go with my type of book that I am writing. So I'll just click back up here on animals just to show you how many different formats they have. Go ahead and select one. Let's go to maybe nature. All right, since it's after the rain, I will select a landscape. And it will give me different landscapes that I can choose from. These are ones that you can use on the covers of your book. I'll select this one here. And it says use this image. So I'm going to use this image. And it's going to change in my book. So this, as you can see in this particular cover, there's like a mirror image. So it's really nice looking. So now I'm going to go ahead and click on upload your own. Now say I have my own image that I want to upload. So I'm going to go into my documents. Remember, you need to have this in the JPEG format. And click on my pictures and find the image that I want to locate here. Okay, let's see here. I know I have an image here that I'd like to use. Okay, where is it? Just bear with me here. Here it is. Okay. I'll use this particular one. I took this from my porch, and it's going to upload into my document. So now you can see it's my photograph or a picture that I've had, and I probably would not use this one. However, it's just for an example. All right, now we're going to click next. Next, it says your back cover text, whether you want it to be visible or invisible. Some people do not have text to go on their back covers. I would suggest that you do put your information about your book so that people can see what your story is all about. Let's just type something. Okay. Now, as well as in this information, it'll update it automatically. And you're going to have to delete this once you go into this. It's not going to let you keep the gibberish that's there. And you want to actually put your price number on there as well. Okay, when you click apply, it'll change. You can see, and then we will go to next. Now the background color is white, but we can change that as well if we think we want a different, maybe different color for the background. Means your depending on what book you have. So I can change it to blue. I can change it to any other color that's listed on the chart here, and it will update for you. So it's very nice. And I'm going to click next. I'm going to keep it as a black font. And then I'm going to click submit cover. You'll see the working part of it. It's going to work. And now your book cover is uploaded. Make sure that you put the information in as well. Now, I did not choose one that had a photograph of myself on there, but you'll see it in the list if you do want a photograph of yourself to add that to your book cover. the titles, everything. They have such a great variety for your book covers. It's going to take you right back to the book cover. And now you can see where it says you can edit it. You can change it as many times as you want to. I've even actually changed my book covers after I've published the book when I wanted to update a new copy. So it's not etched in stone. The great part about CreateSpace and about this self-publishing is that you can make the changes without going through a lot of expense. So when I go in, I can look at it full size just to preview it to see if it's something that I really like. And this is just an example. So when we complete the book cover, it's going to take us back to our listing. And now we have a green check mark and our book cover is complete. Remember, you can change it as many times as you want to. Click change, go in and make the adjustment. Matte cover, glossy cover, it will be up to you. This ends part 4 on how to self-publish book covers. Our last video is going to be on completing the setup. All you will need to do is log into your account and we will complete the final setup to get your files in for review. So I look forward to seeing you in our next video. If you have any questions or topic related comments, please feel free to leave them. Our last video is going to be on completing the setup. So I look to see you then, and have a good one.